I was looking out at my backyard and I walked out there and I told myself, you know what, it's time to finally start working on this bad boy because look at all of these weeds that have grown over the last several months. They need to go before I can create my beautiful garden oasis. The irony of living in a desert is most people have a rocky landscape, but not me, baby. I want that green lushness. This is a lot of work. Shout out to my boyfriend to helping me with this because I surely needed it. And the barrel that I'm putting all those weeds in, you can see there's a cement block in there with the wooden post that's snapped. The story behind that is we used to have this beautiful shade tree in the backyard, but an arborist told me to get rid of it because it's illegal in Nevada and the tree was dying. So we got rid of it and replaced it with a sail shade. And the post basically snapped in half after a windstorm. There's the cement block. Ugh, so sad that happened. But anyways, we got rid of it. And basically we're going to put the sail shade up again in a different way. But either way, all the weeds are gone and we're ready to move on to the next step. Next, I'm going to basically rake out all these rocks and try to make this landscape even looking and see where that takes us. Here I am raking up the yard. I'm basically raking up all the rocks because we have a pretty rocky soil. So I'm going to rake up all the rocks, create an even landscape, and basically prepare the soil for a micro clover lawn, which is a great alternative to grass because you don't have to water it as much, you don't have to mow it. It's still green and beautiful and lush, but you do have to prepare the soil to grow it. After about 2 hours of work, I was utterly exhausted, so I decided that I was going to rent a rototiller for the next day I was going to come out here because it's just going to be way easier. You can see my yard is pretty big here, so it's just going to make the job better and more efficient for me to get it done. All right, so this is as far as I've gotten so far. It was a lot of work. I think I'm gonna look this guy. Tried to move it and it fell, so there's that. Didn't really get over here, but it's even already this area, so I'm trying to get this line all the way across. This corner I've been composting stuff already. Hopefully that soil is doing pretty good. And then I made one pile of rocks here. This is where the cement used to be, and now it's just a hole, so we'll have to fill that in with good soil. Big old pile of rocks already. I'm gonna have to call a waste pick-up service. Thanks for following along, and now I'm ready for day 2.